So Harry Podmore, here we are at Merchant Taylor's training ahead of Glamorgan game coming up this weekend. First couple of blast games down and also first couple of months being assistant coach here with Middlesex Women. Been a pretty successful opening block in the One Day Cup and in the blast, especially with the bowling. Any coincidence there?
That's a good question. I can't take full credit. Obviously, Broomy had them over the winter. I know Adge dropped in and did some bowling stuff as well. So I sort of took over at a good time. They were ready to go. For me, it's just more speaking about the tactical side of the game, especially in T20 cricket with the field sets and the way they sort of approach their bowling. But I can't take full credit as much as I'd love to.
And we obviously spoke a few weeks ago after that first opening game against Kent. How have you found it since then, both in the role and how the girls have been doing?
Look, as far as the girls have been going, amazing. I think we've played 9-1-8 now, with one little blip against Kent in the knockout cup. But look, the girls are giving it everything. They're like sponges. They listen. They want to learn, and they've been an absolute pleasure to coach.
And how have you found working alongside Mark Broom?
Good. Yeah, I like Broomy a lot. There's a lot I can learn from Mark. He's been amazing with me, getting me involved, and very grateful for the opportunity he's given me.
And last week against Kent, once again, pretty comprehensive performance all round with the ball, following on from again Glamorgan, where the same was apparent. What's your thoughts on the confidence in the group, knowing that wickets can come from all over the place?
Yeah, I think it's huge. I think obviously up top, Guy has had a very, very good start to the season. Very well supported by Katie, and then we've got a 14-year-old who's absolutely tearing it up. Right, so. Exciting times for her for sure, and it's just really good to see them do so well.
And of course, not to be negative, but there's always work-ons. What's kind of your messages this week?
I think just clarity. I think in T20 cricket has a real tendency to become quite hectic. All I want is the girls just to have clarity, be clear in their plans, clear in their fields. We're not always going to execute, but as long as we have a plan in place, then we can't be too disappointed.
And finally, Potters, obviously Glamorgan coming up this weekend. Just played them a few weeks ago, a very, very close match. Can't have had too many complaints on the bowling front, but what are you kind of expecting from this weekend?
Look, another Middlesex win. We didn't play our best, especially with the bat against Glamorgan. We bowled superbly, and now it's just a matter of putting the two facets together and really winning the game convincingly.
Perfect. Well, thanks very much.
Cheers. Thank you.